Global Overview is an agency that's built itself up over the last decade, being aware of operational performance that needs to be ready for supply chain, a retail perspective that covers content. Ad readiness is key for us, which means you have to be 4P price, promotion, product, and placement ready. That then allows us to drive full funnel advertising against it. And from that, we build out for our clients three-prong approach, which is our measurement, which is how do you build brand equity, brand share, and at the end of it, how are you building profitability for the brand to continue to invest in the long term? And the path to get there has always been about the personalization and the people within our company. What they end up doing for our merchants or clients is taking the tools Amazon's given them from an operations standpoint, from a retail standpoint, content, video, and an ad perspective of how many tools. How do we leverage all those things in the most efficient way to create customer interaction and conversion? All those things deliver the exponential growth. When I see something like Buy with Prime, the one piece that is a huge advantage for them is the amount of traffic it can drive, which up until recently, that opportunity didn't exist. To really leverage the greatness of Amazon to go build my other site. Because at the end of the day, it becomes how much traffic can I drive? How much of that can I convert at the most efficient level? And then how do I rinse and repeat that and scale it?
I think to add to that too, Carl, is that they have the muscles, the infrastructure to be able to support the fulfillment. They have the advertising solutions to be able to support these brands. And when we were able to utilize Amazon's audiences, whether they're past viewers of your product detail page or past purchasers, we're able to drive those customers that are already familiar with the product, already somewhat familiar with the brand, but now we point them over to the D2C website. We just see that improvement overall.
Brands have tried to develop their D2C site. It's extremely hard to drive traffic to that site overall. And there's this desire to get there because I own the customer, but it's also how do I then interact with them for a longer term value and build what I would say more stickiness overall. Now all of a sudden the things where you had cart abandonment rate or you had things within D2C that didn't necessarily perform to the customer expectation, now all of a sudden you have the ability to have that blue button, which is a sense of confidence in the consumer. I not only can deliver that same level of customer experience and get the experience of delivery in 2 days with Prime, but now I can advertise and drive traffic to my D2C. I get to own what I really want to own, the customer experience, the customer relationship, and the development of my brand.